Yes, you come to places like this. You go and you sit in the dark for 2 hours.
Coming up, Amanda Seyfried, Jim Parsons, Ricky Martin.
You hanging. The more we can foster.
Don't miss The Big Bang Theory with Emmy winner Jim Parsons, Thursday, only CBS.
Coming up, Jim Parsons, Tyler Perry, Cody DiPablo.
It's an...
Our next presenter made his brilliant Broadway debut last year and is back this season starring in the classic comedy Harvey. Please welcome Jim Parsons.
You've come to New York to see a Broadway play, ready to set forth on a theatrical adventure. You settle into your seat, listen to the announcement to turn off your cell phone and unwrap your hard candies, and you're suddenly hypnotized by the communal hush as the house lights dim. Then, there's a life-changing moment. The stage lights go up, and the actors lead you on a flight into the world of the playwright. Come with me on this journey as we take 4 mini-adventures into the nominees for Best Play. Lights up on our first nominee. Bruce Norris's Clybourne Park examines the territorial nature that exists throughout American history. The first act opens in 1959 as anxious community leaders desperately attempt to stop the sale of a home to a black family. Act 2 takes place in the same house 50 years later as the now predominantly African-American neighborhood battles to maintain their hold in the face of gentrification. The result is a satire on the explosive nature of race and property. In Other Desert Cities by John Robin Bates, a young woman comes home after a 6-year absence to celebrate Christmas with her parents, brother, and aunt. When the daughter reveals that she's about to publish a memoir exposing the long-held secrets of a tragic event in their history, her parents fall into old patterns as they plead with her to protect their story. Ultimately, the family is torn apart and must come to grips with its painful past. The century-old legend of Peter Pan is upended in Peter and the Starcatcher, Rick Ellis's adaptation of the novel by Dave Barry and Ridley Pearson. Dozen actors play more than 100 characters as they reenact the thrilling journey of an orphan and his friends. While sailing aboard a ship carrying a mysterious trunk, they encounter pirates, thunderstorms, and an evil king as they reveal the origin of the boy who never grew up and the Neverland you never knew. A stark rehearsal studio is the setting for an intellectual encounter between an and a playwright who has adapted the 1870 novel Venus in Fur in David Ives' new play by the same name. When the writer finds himself reading his script with the mysterious young woman, the lines between them and his characters begin to blur. What follows is an exploration of gender roles, power, sexuality, desire, and domination.
Those are the nominees for Best Play. And the Tony Award goes to Clybourne Park.